Yo, what's up guys? So today I'm going to show you my Thailand vlog footage, but unfortunately I only got to film 2 out of 10 days because my camera died on me. Let me tell you, a little tip for you vloggers out there, do not ever use the GoPro as a vlogging camera. That was one of the biggest mistakes I've made in my life. Okay, listen, it was my birthday and I got the GoPro for my present. I was very happy because I wanted to, stick it on my forehead, do some POVs, maybe film some couch auditions, the usual. I thought, hey, maybe I could use it as a vlog camera too, because my camera that I'm using right now, the Canon G7X, was going through repairs. Had a few problems there. And I thought maybe I could use this little thing. It shoots in 1080, 4K, a lot of nice stuff, some really smooth. It's not like my old footage where it was really shaky and looked like there was an earthquake 24/7. It's very smooth and very nice. But a problem with it is the audio. The audio is quite shite. It captures audio from one of these tiny holes and it's just no good. So I decided to buy a Rode mic for it, okay? And I thought, okay, that should be it. It costs about $80 to $90. All I have to do is just, stick it on and plug it in, right? Wait a second. There's no hole that I can shove this thing in. Google search, how do I do these things? And I realized GoPro have an exclusive item just for mics. If you want to plug an external mic into your GoPro, you need to buy this brick connected to a stupid ass cord. Listen, GoPro is all about being compatible, small, fits in your pocket. Not anymore. So basically all this does is you get to plug this thing in here, and this thing gets to plug in here, and there you go. You've got a mic connected to your GoPro. And look at this. This looks absolutely atrocious. It looks so ugly. Oh yeah, and also don't forget the dead rat. Sorry, the dead cat or whatever the hell this thing's called. And that's what you're looking at. I thought I was done. I've spent $80. This thing cost $100. I got robbed, GoPro. GoPro, you legit robbed me, so I'm out $200, a third of what the GoPro costs. And I thought, okay, fine. I need a camera to vlog this Thailand trip. There's gonna be lady boys, a lot of sexy women's dancing. No. I just wanted to film the food and my experience. And I needed a camera. And I thought, okay, I'm done. But no, wait a second. There's no place to put this mic on. Oh, I have to spend more money and buy a case for it. Oh, I see. So you can put the GoPro into there, and then you can put this thing into here. Oh, I see how it works now. I am broke. That cost even more money. I don't know, a few extra bucks. I thought, okay, that was it. I'm finally done. I looked at reviews on YouTube, and that is all you have to do. That was already a lot, but I need to film some footage for the fans and the viewers, right? I'm going to Thailand. It's a boys' trip. Everyone wants to see me twerking with the lady boy. So I go to Thailand. I'm filming the first day, complete. Second day, filming again, and I decide to check the footage, and I find out that 80-90% of the footage has no audio. It didn't record audio. And I did check the GoPro. I tested it a few times and it did record audio. It recorded everything properly. But when I got to Thailand, it just stopped recording audio. I Googled it, and apparently it's a big problem that the GoPro has with using external mics. And I got robbed out of $300. To make a GoPro a bloody vlog camera. What was I thinking? I should have used that $300 and bought a shitty camera to vlog with. That would have been smarter, man. But instead now I have all this junk that doesn't even work. Ugh! Anywho, so I'm going to show you the 2 days of footage that I filmed with a voiceover. So I hope you guys enjoy these stories and my experience. Never buy the GoPro, guys. Do not buy this thing, okay? If you guys want one, I'm selling one. But don't buy it. unless it's from me. Okay, thank you guys. Enjoy. Babe, I'm leaving you.
Yay!
Goodbye. Yay. Yo, what's up, guys? We're heading to Thailand with the boys. Yeah! Boys trip.
Our van is here. Hill Express every time. Tom, mate. Gonna get with the Thai ladies, aren't you?
So we get with the Thai boys.
Oh.
We're going to Thailand, staying there for 10 days.
You guys wanna?
Bye, ladies. Take care of the house.
I will.
Wash your dishes.
Who are you? Are we posting or are we taking
Come,
photos?
Kun boys. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, no, yeah.
Oh, it's my dad.
I've got to get the transition shot.
Fuck, that's good.
$5 baht? Yeah. Are you gonna remember bring $5 baht to the
Swaddy Cup, guys. Welcome to the Thailand vlog. I'll be narrating today's video because of the audio problem. Thanks a lot, GoPro. I went to Thailand for my birthday. Those are kangaroo nuts. Yes, look at them. Very furry kangaroo nuts for $40. We went to Thailand for my birthday celebration with 8 of my buddies. We had a boys trip. This is me weighing myself. Error. And this is our son. He's gonna step on the weigh scales and in 9.5 on the Richter. Okay, so this is us at the international departures taking a Instagram photo. Very iconic and comfy now, but you've got to take a departures video.
Is that a toilet seat, bro? Is it?
What are you calling me, a shit?
It's a Japanese African toilet.
Beep. We have 3 birthdays we're celebrating. My birthday, Alif's, and Kelvin's. So it's going to be a crazy boys trip. Let's get. Oh fuck! Look at this gym, mate. I could get 2 for 1 here. So Thailand is a very beautiful country. I've been there before, but I've only been to Phuket, and we had a glorious time there. The people in Thailand are extremely nice, very kind, very helpful, except 1 or 2 people like scammers, for example. Damn you! Almost got scammed, but I'll talk about that later.
Listen, babe, I swear to God, we are not messing
picked up
around
yet.
with any
Wait,
other
aren't you that
girls.
meme? That guy that's on the phone?
Yeah.
So the food in Thailand is incredible. One of my favorite things, pad thai, pork knuckle, and also the seafood. The seafood there is amazing and very cheap. That's why I love going to Thailand. The accommodation in Thailand is also very cheap. You can stay at a 5-star hotel for a fraction of the price at any other hotel. Like Australia, for example. Bloody expensive. So here we are at Bangkok International Airport. Very nice airport. And we're just gonna go out, eat some food, explore a little. And I just want to talk about the time I almost got scammed in Thailand, dude! So, we were in Phuket. This was about 6 days from now. We decided to go to the ATVs. ATVs are those dirt bike thingamajigs, and you drive on a course for an hour. It was really cool. I tried it out, and I absolutely loved it the first time I ever went on it. I thought it was amazing. I felt like I was in a Mad Max movie. I was screaming. I was like, yeah, boys! Yeah! Shiny and chrome! And I was just gunning it up those hills, not worrying about, anything. I was having the time of my life. It was really good. And maybe because I was a little bit rowdy, some of the Thai guys who helped us out, who were taking, there were about 3 Thai guys in front, like 2 in front of us, 1 in the back. And they just took care of us while we were on the course, made sure we were on the right path. If we got stuck in any dunes, they'll help us get out of it. This is pad thai, guys. Look how nice that pad thai looks. And this is one of the worst pad thais I've had in Thailand, but it was still incredibly delicious. There's not that much great Thai food in Melbourne. Anyway, we're back to the ATVs. We were driving and we got to the giant Buddha and they asked us, do you want to, that's a terrible Thai accent. Do you want to go check out the giant Buddha? And I was like, I don't think so. I don't really care about the giant Buddha. I'm loving these ATVs right now, so let me drive it, and I will do that instead. And they were a bit, annoyed at that because maybe they want us to spend more time at the Buddha place, so they didn't have to like drive around too much with the ATV since we had an hour. But I found out they had a whole nother plan. Okay, so right now we're at the markets. This place has a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of fake stuff. You get fake Yeezys, fake Supreme t-shirts for about $5 each. Very cheap stuff. I bought a few things, Thai traditional pants and whatnot. They didn't let me film here, but I just did it anyway. I got in trouble a few times. Anyway, okay, so back to the ATV. We're at the giant Buddha. We say no, we don't want to check it out. And 3 of the Thai guys that were helping us out, they decided to have a look at my wheel, and then they, they covered my view, and I noticed them doing something to the wheel. They were, apparently checking it, but after they were done checking it, the wheel magically somehow was pointing to, it was flipped 90 degrees. It wasn't even straight anymore. It was completely broken pretty much. And I was like, what's going on? They're like, look at the wheel. Look what you done to it. Weary, man. Weary. And I think that's a Chinese accent. This is us at Animate, which is an anime store. And I managed to buy and discover my favorite anime, Citrus. Enjoy while you listen. So anyway, the wheel was completely in the wrong direction. And they were blaming me, taking photos of it, calling their boss, a bit angry, a bit annoyed, putting up the whole scammers act. And I was like, no, man. I've read too much about this. I know what you guys are doing. I was like, do not try to effing trick me, bro, alright? Because I know a scam when I see one, and this is definitely a scam. I've been on ATVs 100 times. Don't try to trick me. That was my first time on ATV. It was just a bluff. And they were like, okay, alright, you got me. You got us good. You know your shit. You're not gonna get fined for it. All good. So what they do is instead they give me this terrible ATV that was broken down, made out of really bad plastic. The pedals were loose, wires were sticking out, petrol was dripping. It made this horrible screeching noise every time I hit the accelerator, and I was a bit worried about my life by then, because this ATV was clearly breaking down, and we were going up some very steep hills by then. And if the ATV were to break down at any moment, I would fall down a ditch pretty much, and I would really injure myself. And they would have got me with that. So they were going for the double scam. One scam was not enough. They were like, we gotta get this guy. Let's give him the shitty fake ATV that's supposed to break down. And as we were going up the last checkpoint, it was a very steep hill. I gunned it as fast as I could to get to the top of the hill. And when I got to the top of it, the ATV broke down. Yes, that's right. It completely stopped working. The battery went out. Petrol ran out. It just completely died. And we got stuck up the hill for another 10-20 minutes. And they were pretending like, something's wrong with it. It's not working. And they had no choice but to give me their ATV to drive for the rest of the course. And by then they were extremely angry. They were giving me very scary greases. They were pissed off, talking in Thai, probably calling me a fat bastard, I don't know. And it was just not a great experience. And that was the time when I almost got scammed. We are at the Jamie Oliver restaurant, and as you can see, that's Tom. So Tom went out the night before, and he is feeling like complete crap at this moment because we went to the club the night before, and Tom is allergic to alcohol, if you guys don't know, and he just can't digest alcohol. So if you look at his belly, it's extremely bloated because all the alcohol is still in his stomach. And the funniest thing happened after this meal. I think it triggered something. I think it was probably the apple juice that he had, but he felt extremely sick. And as we were walking out of the mall, just before we hit the exit, Tom was like, I need to go toilet. And we're like, okay, let's look for one. We step maybe 3 steps towards Tom. Out of nowhere, Tom starts projectile vomiting all over the floor like he was bitten by a zombie, and he was turning because there were puddles everywhere. He didn't know what to do. He had a handful of vomit and his shirt, pants covered in vomit. He just looked, it was bad. It was terrible. It was, oh my goodness. It was not great. Anyway, we're at a mango restaurant, and they do mango desserts. I had coconut rice with mango, very delicious, but the mangoes there are not as sweet as I thought they would be. Mangoes in Australia are extremely sweet. I think it was probably not in season when we were in Thailand, but I'm not sure. Whole bunch of other things happened too. We went to Phuket after our 4 days in Bangkok. This is Sun. He's stuck in between these 2 poles. The guy is a giant living Buddha. The street stalls. The food stalls. The food stalls in Thailand are so awesome. They sell almost everything. You've got skewers, you've got seafood, mango, fruits, sugarcane drinks. Here's one that I'm drinking right now. Very delicious, extremely sweet and fresh. I don't know, something about Thailand, they always seem to mix things into your drink. Like when you go to the clubs in Thailand, they always add extra what I like to... Oh my god, look at him. Scared. Those 2 scared the crap out of that old man. Goodness. Here is some sort of monument inspired by the human centipede. I do not know why. Yes, Thailand clubbing life the clubbing experience is really awesome. Very cheap for drinks. Entry is cheap too. Joe almost fell over and hurt himself. Phuket, also a very nice place if you're gonna party, if you want a bit of a culture shock. Bangkok was a lot more modern, had a lot of malls. It was kind of like Vegas and their casinos. Thailand is the Vegas of shopping malls. It is crazy, the amount of shopping malls that are next to each other. If you love shopping, I recommend Thailand, Bangkok. Great place to go. Everyone's very nice. Only the taxi drivers try to scam me every now and then because they, you know, they just want to make an extra buck. Fair enough. But Phuket is a dangerous place because they know all the tourists are there. You got a lot of dodgy people. People are drunk all the time, so you gotta, watch out in Phuket. It's not exactly the same. I would recommend Bangkok. That Phuket has very nice villas if you want to stay at any. We stayed at one that was worth, I think, 15 to 20 grand, so we all split that between 8 guys, and I'm very disappointed that I cannot show you any of that footage, because what's the point, man? What's the point of staying in Niceville and none of the audio does bloody work? Do not get a GoPro, guys. It is not worth it as a vlogging camera. Okay, I've calmed down a little bit. Look at all this stuff. They got prawns. You've got squid. You've got me and my short haircut at a very awkward Kim Jong-un stage. Sun is ordering some chili skewers. You've got some, sausages with pork strapped on it? I don't know. These probably good. Yep. Sun Buddha loves it. Absolutely loves it. I try to stay away from street food when I'm in third world or second world countries because it's just risky for me. My stomach is very weak and I always get really sick from it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the Thailand vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have a new proper vlog next time, okay? Thank you very much. See you.